we're back from regionals, and dude, this whole meet was actual rage bait, dude. It's not even funny. Now you may be like, what do you mean by that? Okay, where do I even start? So first, we obviously had to get these leotards, right? Here, I'll just show it off to y'all. Side. Don't know if y'all saw that. Don't really care. Okay, first, we had to get changed into these leotards. I was almost late for the warm-ups because I had to get changed because the bathrooms were, of course, full. Okay? You see, that's not the bad thing yet, right? Okay. On floor, floor was actually normal. It was just a lot of people warming up, okay? We cooked on floor. We tied for 12th, and there were only 11 places getting medals, okay? That's where the rage bait kind of, starts. And then on vault, why is the tramp board harder than the springboard? What? And I also had it lowered down for me. Okay, but you see, that's okay. You see, that's not a problem. You know what is a problem? There are 4 sets of bars, okay? 3 of them have springboards, okay? So that means one doesn't have springboard, and you may be like, oh, it's just a springboard. Like, what's the big deal, right? Like, one doesn't have it. Just, go to the other, bar and just grab the springboard. Okay. And you see, why does this affect me? Well, this whole season, I've been using the springboard, right? Because out of my kip, I gotta hit the 180 cast angle, and the springboard helps me do that with the kind of extra boost on the kip so that I can easily just push and do my shape, and I can get 180, perfect, dude. Look at the thumbnail to my main channel video of my state meet. I hit that angle, right? Okay, guys, I can hit a 180 cast, all right? My bar was the one that didn't have that springboard. So I had to use the hard mat. And with that hard mat, you obviously don't get a boost, right? So you want to know what happened to that cast? Wasn't 180. And you see, dude, it was also the same judge, so it's Dude, I know, literally, mid-cast, I was like, fuck. I'm not hitting it, dude. I'm not hitting that. And you see, after that, I was like, you know what? Just gotta finish routine. I kind of low-key forgot that I was competing, because, dude, that cast was, I've never not gotten that requirement, this season, whatever. And it's the end of the season, because there's nothing after regionals. What are we doing? But next year there will be nationals. Sorry, okay. Yeah. And so I score an 8.7. And after this is beam. Now you see, at state meet, beam after bars, because you see, guys, 9.375 for state. I was pretty hyped up that meet. I was like, you know what, dude? I'm gonna do so good on beam. Okay, see, I didn't fall, but I did wobble. I haven't fell this whole season until this meet, okay? Now, beam. I'm dude, 8.7? What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? And I was just, mad about it, And here it comes to beam. Okay? You see, by this time, I'm kind of you know what, dude? Just gotta do this routine. Gotta lock the fuck in. Okay, you see, I actually was pretty locked in. The cartwheel, okay? I'm, wobbling. So then, and then I turn around and, put my hands down on the beam. And then I end up falling. I almost catch myself. But I was like, okay, dude, I fell. Whatever. We're getting back up, okay? And then, you see, I'm cooking on the full turn and the handstand, right? Okay, I'm cooking on all of that. I get my angle for the split jump, straight jump, connection thing. Dismount. I do a side handstand twist. Okay? I didn't twist. So that counts as a fall. I score an 8.1. You know what I would have gotten if I did not fall twice? A 9.6. This is actually rage bait. It's not even funny. And you see, the thing is, like, dude, I completely blame this on that bar score because, like, dude, every single bar had a springboard except for mine. Like, why can't we just steal the other ones? Okay? And so, yeah, a 9.6, dude. I've never scored that high on beam. Like, genuinely, what are we doing? Like, this is actually rage bait. And I'm literally falling for it, bro. It's not even funny. But, like, dude, I had this, like, one girl. She lives down in Houston. This competition is in Galveston. So, you know, pretty far from her. Never gonna see her again, probably. But she was, like, really hype. And, like, dude, she was also getting rage baited. So, like, I felt, like, so not alone. Like, not that it's a good thing that she was also getting rage baited by the scores. But, like, at least I had someone to share my experiences with because... But, yeah, dude, I can't remember what else. Bro, this meet was such high cortisol, bro. Oh, yeah, and this was the first time that I had, like, this coach for this meet. Because usually I have, like, my actual coach, but this time we had the coach that never really coaches because I'm pretty sure she owns the gym. Dude, I don't even know if I'm repeating myself because in the moment I'm filming 3 YouTube videos, so I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. But, dude, I feel like I gotta end it here. Bro, I don't want to end it here. Dude, I really gotta film those TikToks, bro. Oh my god, high cortisol. Dude, I really thought that this was gonna be longer. Okay, maybe my crash out was not that reasonable, but you know what, guys? I'm gonna end it because I've been since 2 p.m. and it's 10. Dude, that's 8 hours. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go in, dude. I cannot take this anymore, okay? Bye, guys.